Take it away.
Thank you very much. Okay, great. Thank you very much. Hey, Dennis. Apologies, this is going to sound like more of the same from the questions you've already been asked, but I did want to ask, after the Munguia fight, like, did it kind of change your perception of like how you need to approach each fight, knowing that an opportunity like this is always going to come on the road?
Yeah, no, I certainly have. You know what I mean? Again, I was riding a 5 or 6 fight winning, a 6 fight winning streak, and I was just so used to being in the flow and winning. But now I'll still be in the flow, but we've added a lot more ferocity and fierceness to what I'm doing in there. So you will see that, and obviously that will help. Also, the way we train up in Stretton has changed a bit. It's become a lot more competitive up there, and in terms of winning rounds and that, not just getting the work done. So we've certainly seen that come inside me also to help me be a better fighter and more aggressive in terms of hitting and not being hit. So you will see that on Saturday.
Very cool. And then I know you touched on the weight, like the training process. Do you see yourself ever going back to a junior middleweight? Obviously, the goal is to win the middleweight title and then, possibly defend it. But do you see that as like the pathway to even bigger opportunities and therefore a reason to stay at middleweight?
I didn't really think about it, but to be honest with you, right now, with the power I'm getting in my shots, I think that we're going to make a big statement here on Saturday night, and that's going to be my weight. That's really how I'm feeling right now. For me, there's no plan Bs until that opportunity comes along. So right now, plan A is go out there Saturday night, put on a great fight, become the WBC middleweight champion of the world, and go on from there. So, and again, my goal is always to be unified world champion. So there's some big fights in that division, and right now that's all I'm focused on. But first and foremost, I'm focused on Jermall Charlo only.
Okay, very cool. Thank you so much, Dennis, and really looking forward to seeing you Saturday night.
Thank you very much. Take care.
My pleasure.
Dennis, and we know that the Irish fight fans are some of the best fans around the world. Can you tell us about the response you're expecting on Saturday at Barclays Center when you make your ring walk, trying to make, your dream become a reality?
I mean, if you look at what happened in Monterrey, it was a 16,000 stadium, and you could hear at least 15,000 Mexicans there, shouting, and that depth. But you know what? The 30 to 50 Irish Australians that were there was just so loud. They were closer to the ring, obviously, but anytime I landed a shot, you would know about it. And I mean, that was down in Mexico. Right now there's friends that I had in play school that have been hitting me up on Twitter that are all flying over. Well, you see, you will be able to hear the atmosphere on the TV, and I can guarantee you it will sound like I am the A-side fighter on Saturday night. It's something incredible, but it truly is something magnificent, and it makes me rise to the occasion every single time.
Well, Dennis, we know that we appreciate you being so generous with your time as you get set for your World Championship opportunity on Saturday live on Showtime Championship Boxing, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific time from Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Dennis, if you have any final comments as you get set for your matchup on Saturday evening against Jermall Charlo.
Again, this is, I'm about to make a dream come true, so I want to thank everybody involved, my team, all you guys, everybody that makes this possible. I want to thank everybody. I'm very grateful, and I'm going to put on a big performance for everybody and walk away with the world title. I want to thank Showtime, also Stephen Espinoza, PBC, and Tom Brown, Charlo, his team, everybody there. But you know what? I'm going to win the world title Saturday night. So